time in the history of the church. This is a very shocking hour in the history of the church, and anything can happen at this hour. Anything can happen to the church. Anything can happen to the nations of the earth. This is a very unbelievable time in the history of the church. The latter glory of the Lord is here. The promised latter wine is now here, saying this is the prime hour for the church in the eyes of the nations of the earth. Remember, the life on this earth is temporary. Whether you live 100 years in the U.S. or in whichever country has a lifespan of 100 years, there is eternity. Eternity is right ahead of us here, and we are sitting on the verge of eternity. And the sooner you start thinking of where you spend your eternity, the better for you. And so the question then becomes, since the Lord spoke to me in January 15th, 2017, about the entry of the church into eternity, and the garment that was described, the garment of righteousness, the garment of holiness. If you do a stock taking, if you take a spiritual audit of your life as a person, leave alone the church now, leave alone being a bishop, a pastor, whosoever. If you take a personal spiritual audit, what substantive milestone, gain have you made ever since the Lord spoke to his servant about the entry of the church into eternity? Or are you still stagnating and mark timing at the same place? May the Lord bless you. I have seen the coming of the Messiah. Shalom, shalom.